Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Nikke Goddess of Victory. Now you guys read the title. We are going to be taking a look at the amount of money Goddess of Victory Nikke managed to earn within the first month of the game being out. It's an amount that I'm completely shocked. Like, it's absolutely insane. This amount of money is pretty big. Now before I carry on with the video guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Nikke Goddess of Victory. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to show your love and support, then click the like button. It helps with the algorithm and it helps push this video forward to other people. Now the amount of money Nikke Goddess of Victory earns within the Android server or the Android devices is 39 million. Yes, you guys heard it right, 39 million. Now I remember when Tower of Fantasy came out, they didn't even earn this amount of money. And Level Infinite, I believe, is the same developers for both of those games. So yeah, it's looking like Goddess of Victory Nikke is going to be the new bread and butter, because this amount of money, yeah, is looking pretty sweet. Now moving over to the iOS devices as well, the amount of money they earned was a little bit less, but this is expected because Android players love to spend a lot more than iOS. You will notice that in several other games. But the amount of money they were able to earn was 29 mil. The difference between the Android and iOS is between like 10 mil, which is kind of a lot, but at the same time, both this amount is absolutely amazing. Once again, Tower of Fantasy did not do this good at the start, but this is actually shocking, like absolutely shocking, because obviously we all know the packs in the game, they're not that good. They're not that good. So I was expecting, well, obviously this game is a a waifu game, complete ASS and BOOB showing everywhere. Not complete, but jiggle physics are there, so a lot of people are going to be willing to enter this game. But the trend of most Level Infinite games, well, I'm just looking at Tower of Fantasy, I just hope they're able to put more love into Goddess of Victory and Nikke, because I've already lost faith with them in terms of Tower of Fantasy. And now with Nikke, I just hope they continue to listen to the player base. For example, we all know that some of the issues plaguing this game, and when free-to-play players, or when people reach level 160, there might be a big uproar in terms of having to progress in the game. But yeah, I feel like Goddess of Victory Nikke is an absolutely amazing game, and I'm absolutely hyped to see what happens with the game. Like I said in my previous video, Nikke Goddess of Victory was my favorite game to come out in 2022, mobile game in 2022, except Counter-Strike global version. I don't want to keep saying this over and over again, but Counter-Strike is my favorite game. But obviously the SEA version came out like a year earlier, and the global version to me just feels like a rerun. So I can't really say it's my favorite game for 2022. But yeah, Nikke is definitely my favorite game, and I love this game. Like the gameplay, I honestly like the gameplay. I'm not there for the ASS or the BOOB. I'm there to see some solid character design, like absolutely solid character design. From all the leaks we've seen with all the future characters coming out, there's a couple of Pilgrim characters that look absolutely stunning. They look like mech characters, but looking absolutely amazing. And luckily this game is not like chibi, so I'm going to be able to enjoy my waifus in their full view, able to see how they look like. Obviously last night I did spend 26 pounds on the game, just so that I can get that guaranteed SSR modes. I feel like a lot of people probably spent yesterday or like a couple of days before, just so that they can get that SSR guaranteed mode when it is available in the game. But I don't think I will spend any more. I know the amount of money they earn is a lot. I don't know, obviously Wales will spend a lot of money if they wanted to, but I feel like this game doesn't I definitely feel like the devs could definitely earn a lot more, like a lot more. Trust me, I've said this multiple times. If they change the battle pass to like £15 and give better rewards in there, so many light spenders will spend on it. Right now the battle pass, I did make a video talking about how it's just garbage. Maybe more. Wells will definitely buy it. But I mean, like, yeah, a lot of people are looking at that and thinking, yeah, it's not time for me to spend in this game. But moving forward, I hope to just like change a little bit of stuff. But good luck to them moving forward. Level Infinite, please don't do your same shenanigans. Please stop. Like, please treat this game with a lot of love. Don't be scummy. Don't do scummy stuff. And this game should be, this game should definitely be well received, and continue to earn a lot of money. Like I said, next month I'm hoping they are able to earn like 20 mil. I know money reduces as the game goes on. This is just like the first month, but I do hope they still continuously earn 20 mil. If you take a look at another competitive idle game, which I believe was AFK Arena, yeah, let's just quickly take a look at how much money AFK Arena earns. So, oh, what's wrong with this app? It's not telling us the updated spending amount. It's kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, I'm unable to find any, information regarding the amount of money AFK Arena earned. But in terms of Goddess of Victory Nikke, how much download they got on the Google Play Store, they got like 3 million downloads. For the iOS, they got 1 million downloads. So that obviously accounts to, well, can show why they earned a little bit less compared to the Android versions. But yeah, good luck to Nikke. That's all I wanted to talk about in today's video. Tell me down in the comment section if you guys are truly excited to see what Nikke has to offer coming forward. I still feel like the characters that they have yet to release will absolutely keep this game alive, because I have seen the characters. They look absolutely stunning and amazing. Sometimes I might be tempted to spend just to get those characters, but every time I will remember like the packs in this game are going to screw me over. So I'm hoping that I'm able to save my pity for one specific character that looks absolutely amazing and is just absolutely broken in the game. So yeah, tell me down in the comment section if you guys are excited. Tell me down in the comment section if you also participated in the amount of money they also earned. So if you spent money in this game, tell me down in the comment section. And if you guys did not, tell me the reason why you guys haven't spent. And I do believe in the Discord server there is a way for you guys to voice out your opinion regarding like suggestions. So I did see a couple of suggestions that will actually help this game a lot in terms of being able to make other people spend in the game. So I was actually looking a little bit on that. I was planning to end the video now, but I want to talk a little bit about this as well, because this is great feedback from what I saw. Okay, so I found this section. So it's called game improvements for free-to-play friendly, for the game to become free-to-play friendly. So this person actually gave a bunch of amazing suggestions. So I'm gonna leave it here. So the first one was give back some rewards for chapters, subquest, EX as previous chapters for chapter 13 onwards. Yeah, so after you reach chapter 13, the amount of resources of the rewards you get given is absolutely disgusting. It's terrible. So they need to like change it back, give it the same amount. For the second one, speed up development of new chapters and reduce CP gap. Yeah, sometimes stages have like a massive jump in CP requirements, and it takes like 3 days or 4 days for people to get enough to actually even do one stage. So the third one, add third star for SR to allow them to be 200. I heard the free-to-play level 160 only able to progress onto chapter 15. Okay, I get this, but I think this will never happen. I think the third point would never ever happen. It's just going to take a while for free-to-play players to max limit break 5 SSR characters, but I don't think this will ever change in terms of changing the levels. For the fourth one, change company tower modes to 100% getting SSR. I absolutely agree. So many people agree with this as well. This definitely needs to be 100%. We don't want to get our characters. Change 30 send limits to become 30 receive limits. Increase max friend numbers to be 100. This is, yeah, I absolutely agree with this. So for the sixth one, makes co-op to be permanent feature. Absolutely agree. Co-op events can change it to co-op EX. I absolutely agree with that. Co-op should be there every single week. It just is going to be amazing for us. The amount of resources we can claim will be absolutely insane. For the seventh, reset normal tower / company tower quarterly like Genshin. Absolutely agree with this as well. Just so that we can get consistent way of farming gems as well would be nice. For eighth, or getting modes as well, sorry. So number 8, alternative leveling for outpost base instead of fully depending on story progression. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, I agree with that a little bit. And reduce mileage from 200 to 100. Absolutely agree. I do believe the mileage is a little bit too much. Like 200 is a lot. But if you think about it, the gold mileage one, it doesn't reset, so eventually you can get a character for free. I do agree with that. But for the other one, the black mileage or the silver one, I just feel like it's too expensive. And especially with the amount of resources being given to us to summon on the standard banner not being a lot, I think 100 will be absolutely amazing, so we can limit break 5 SSR characters. Yeah, that is pretty much all the suggestions made. And I feel like those suggestions made are absolutely like top tier suggestions, and I do hope the devs are able to look towards this to change in the game. Next up is going to be December month. I believe a new character is going to be coming out obviously in December. It's going to be Christmas time as well. A lot of people will be willing to spend as well. So if they are able to maintain the amount of money they earn this month and they are able to sustain that for December, I would be absolutely amazed and happy. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I'm out.